They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. First play looking to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Tackle made after a big gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags a quick throw. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Both these teams saw as they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
After the incompletion, he'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Are they going to move?
Get set up here. It's 3rd down.
Just want the kids outside.
Back to throw again. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
4th down. He's throwing for it.
What you talking about?
Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is
having a little
and
prayer
run that route
before they went off.
Beyond the
No, they
sticks
about
to
to
be
roll
able to give
something.
yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up.
He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the...
It's blocked. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 13-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
13, LSU, 0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They're setting out to try the BAT.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Gets into space at the 50. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Tight end goes in motion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher second down on the way.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's caught. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, Ken Smith. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Come on. Damn, Baldy, baby. Let's go.
That game moves the ball to the 17. First down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
You're up for a reason. Everybody in the perfect spots.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. Great connection there for 6 points.
Mommy, what is that? What is that? Huh? What is yours? Oh, what is that? Is it Mommy? What is there? What is that? What is it?
All right. I got to get myself together.
Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes
Why you put
that
that
precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to
See the
Saturdays,
Tigers?
you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. And then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
All right, defense, man. Let's go, baby. We got it.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee.
No,
It'll
no.
be a
Okay,
touchback.
good.
Starting at 25.
That's good.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field.
I got
A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
What was that?
Breaking free at the 35. They
So
keep
keep
the
doing all
drive
weekend.
going.
Got
It's a
it.
first out of the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Now it's second down here. And there's the handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one.
My mama is the teacher.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action
You look like
passes
Xavier look like a
offensive line
platypus.
is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short game.
Beat you though.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense.
Don't care because you don't play well.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone
Did that
stop.
well. I don't think you did anything.
Looking for 6.
Maybe
It's
it is.
incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very
Ooh,
efficient
football play earlier. Ooh,
So
so
the
you
coach
didn't
will
do
decide to
anything.
settle for 3 points here. Out
You
comes the
did
field
it.
goal unit.
That's why you took the ball on the ground. Ooh.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the
I
kickoff team is
didn't.
out.
It's too bad I didn't quit because I won that game.
And he'll
Ooh.
bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team brings
I
him
didn't want to
down
get in
at the
there.
26.
Ooh. I did.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field.
I did.
Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make
But
adjustments
you're wrong
here.
because I did win. Ooh.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a fly to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Clark. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Fresh set of hands to the offense.
That makes sense because he used his dad. Ooh.
Now they call a run. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Makes any sense to let you burgers
I
anyway.
think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And now they'll set up for the point after.
I think I'm already able to use.
Got momentum.
He wish he was stronger than me.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Well, I've made touchdowns 2 times before. Ooh, I've made touchdowns 3 times before. Ooh, and 4 times. Ooh.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. First play of the drive, they've come out throwing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. And the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside.
I made 2 touchdowns. Ooh.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really
But I
difficult.
did. Ooh.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter.
Then I get rid of the shoes. Ooh, like washing those shoes or leaving them? Oh yeah, no.
And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Yeah.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Okay. When we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. And move the sticks.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Oh, Daddy, you forgot Team Stanley? You forgot Stanley. Ooh, you forgot Stanley. Ooh, join your game. Ooh, you crack an ankle. And the winner is Crazy Train. There's that Crazy Train on the truck. And Crazy Train is a freaky, and really sucky. He's the really good contender. And look at that nose, Willie. He got, oh, Willie. Look at Crazy Train. What's he Crazy Train look? Dang, Crazy Train is moving out. Oh, look at Crazy Train. Oh. Crazy Train keep doing nose wheelies. Dang.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got him on a crossing route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Makes a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
They look to throw it here on second down. Right up by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here's the option play. That's the first down and more. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Tackle, but first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the special teams. Well, Kirby knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That's what we're looking.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Easy. Turn around. Look at
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Tires out. He just broke it.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They keep him guessing with a run. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. Second down and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's more. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Kick it off to begin the second half. From the Auburn offense, back out on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. We go with a direct snap. Fights through the tackler. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit eager that time.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
They tackle him behind the line. A loss of 4.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a...
Oh, and it's blocked. For a live ball here. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. A quick throw out left, complete.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield with the left. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped. Now to try for 2. So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Both are now throwing here to start the drive. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Will not be brought down. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And he's
intercepted.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looks like LSU has the 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to...
What's up, y'all?
Man, you got that thing cut, man?
We got it all nice and cut. I can see the pictures of it, man.
Yeah, send me some pictures, man.
Got it all cut and everything. Look, I wasn't sure we got made it home or not. I was waiting to bring the stuff and whatnot. All right.
Going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And it's caught across the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did.
Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Curry.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
36.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A handoff to the back. And it'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field. Touchdown, LSU. A huge special teams score. But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the PAT is good.
36.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through.
How about the defense? Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. One final play before the end of the quarter. Nice grab. It's Clark. He breaks loose at the 40. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
There's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. With the catch, it's Clark. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, LSU, as they put 6
He's going to go soon.
And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do.
Right before you get started,
not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you
just trying to finish up this game real quick.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the back gets the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The screen to the wide receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Chris, that's another big completion for this quarterback. You talk about a career day. This guy's now over 450 yards in this game alone.
That one moves the ball up to 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Complete via the screen. He's marked down at the 22. First down for the offense.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. For making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pounding away with the run game. Looks like LSU has the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Gonna run it. It's Key. Has the first down, is still going. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Auburn.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of...
A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll use the ground game here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy 1st down. No, denied, stopped, bring up 3rd down.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
85. Auburn, 53.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.